Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of June the 24th through the 26th, 2022. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. But yeah, these are general, so they may or may not resonate. Hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you're wanting to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so make sure you're registered at bill per call. You can request a callback, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the star. We have the Knight of Swords. We got the Page of Cups. We've got the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Page of Wands. All right, so overall energy, I feel like you are receiving some sort of grace or favor from the universe. I just feel that you are going to experience some form of abundance, whether it's financial, emotional, but it just seems like you're receiving something that you need, or you're receiving some sort of gift. This also could be reversed. Maybe you are someone who is feeling very generous and giving, and you're putting a lot of your energy out into the universe, or you're helping others, giving people your time, energy, or money. So the overall energy just seems like it's about abundance. Now, also, I'm getting that in a love situation, this could be vulnerability. Seems like maybe you and an air sign may be expressing feelings for each other, pouring out your hearts, speaking the truth. That's another thing. I'm seeing like a lot of truth and honesty. So I don't know if you were questioning someone's intentions or wondering if someone was telling the truth. It does look like someone was being honest, or they're just telling you to the best of their knowledge. You also may find yourself giving a lot of advice over the weekend, especially if you do some sort of instruction, counseling, or any type of guidance. People may be coming to you for insight. And you also may be sharing a lot of knowledge that you have. Also seems like there's a possibility that spiritually something's being revealed to you. Something in regards to maybe like a veil being lifted. And maybe you have shown that you're ready to handle, certain secrets about the universe. Or about spirituality, period. And this is why something's being revealed to you. Now, I don't see it, but I'm getting something about 144 or like chosen ones. Maybe you are having like a better understanding of what that means. Also, if you aren't the one, teaching, maybe it's reversed. Maybe you're the one that's in school, or you're learning something. I also feel that you may be dealing with some sort of responsibility, or like you are giving some sort of gift, but with this gift is responsibility. But yeah, you might have responsibility. So career-wise, it's possible that you could be being promoted or given like more responsibilities. Maybe something's a test, and it's like if you can handle this, then you know more than likely you'll be promoted. Something also comes off as you have proven yourself to be trustworthy, or responsible in a sense. I'm feeling like something is you're being given access to something, some sort of information, some sort of money, just something that you're given access to. Also seems like if you did approve for a grant, a loan, an apartment, you applied for a job, it seems like you are getting a response and something may be offered to you. Okay, also in a dating world, seems like maybe some of you are ready to put yourselves back out there. And you're like, okay, I'm ready to commit. Maybe you've had time to yourself. Maybe you've had time to grow. And it seems like now you're ready to meet people. But, you know, you're interested in meeting people with good intentions, people that are on the same wavelength as you. Now, on the flip side, those of you that are in some sort of arranged marriage or you have some sort of open relationship, to me the energy is good. So, you know, if it's irritating you, it might not be for you because this is more so for those that are, you know, a part of some sort of relationship where it's like, okay, so these are the arrangements. This is what I expect. This is what's going to happen. It just seems like, you know, there are things that are being established, like some sort of set of rules are being established so that everybody can be on board. And everybody does seem to be in agreement. Again, that is only for those of you that are into a poly lifestyle or you're dealing with someone who's poly and maybe you have been open to the idea of their life and you were like, well, I'll try it. And if I like it, then we'll see. You know, so something's going on where, you know, you could be dealing with that energy. But if not, then this is more so about just, you know, dating, getting to know people and looking for someone who's ready to commit. You also, if you were in a long distance relationship, it's possible that you guys could be making plans to meet face to face. And then I also get two separate energies. One energy I'm getting that someone wants to keep things open and fun. And the other energy I'm getting someone who is more traditional and more so looking for a commitment. Energies involved, I mentioned air, but you could also be dealing with earth, fire, or another water sign. I also feel that something is like an oath or like you're being initiated into a group, or maybe you found your soul tribe. Seems like you're going to feel like you have a sense of belonging. But it does look like being invited to some sort of group. It could be a business organization. It could be something on social media. I'm also getting something about maybe a private lender. Maybe you are considering investing into something. Okay, so also something may be going on in regards to your spiritual beliefs or your religious beliefs. It seems like something is conflicting, or you are learning some sort of information that conflicts with your beliefs. And maybe you are having to study about that. You also may find yourself challenging authoritative figures. Also, if you are signed up for some sort of class, needing to receive some sort of diploma, a degree, certificate, I feel that you're going to receive it. I feel like you're going to celebrate something. I was also getting something that's needing to be notarized, or you'll be getting something notarized. Something needs to be notarized. You also may be requesting some sort of official documentations, especially if you work for the government. And this is just part of your job where you're like really doing some sort of a lot of paperwork, where you need like something official to get some sort of approval status. Okay, also some of you may be considering becoming a minister. Is it minister? It's not necessarily a minister. I always forget the person that is able to officiator. Maybe you are thinking about becoming some sort of marriage officiator where you can marry people. So that is also some sort of possibility too. Okay, I also feel like someone is just having a hard time holding back something that they were thinking about or something that they were feeling. And I feel like someone is going to address something to you. And they're really, what do you call it? It's really uncomfortable for them to admit something or to bring something to your attention. Something looks like a sisterhood or brotherhood. I feel like you're going to have a sense of belonging. I also feel that something is aligning for you. Something's going to manifest because there's a good planetary alignment coming up for you. And then also in regards to this group, or not necessarily a group, it just seems like you are going to establish some sort of bond or trust with somebody, or it could be like a group. I feel like something is exactly what you envisioned. You also may be helping someone plan their wedding. seems to like someone is being introduced and approved for something. You may be having anxiety in regards to a fire sign, especially if it is a child, or it could be niece or nephew. Thank you. Yeah, you might be overthinking some things or having anxiety. You also might have a troubling dream, or a dream that someone is in trouble, or feeling like you need to help somebody. Okay, this also, not to creep you out, but I kind of feel like somebody is doing some sort of research in regards to like sacrifices, like literal sacrifices. Either because you're watching a scary movie or a documentary, or, you know, let's just say you are a hardcore Christian and you just get to that story about Abraham and you're like, why did God ask Abraham to sacrifice his son? And it might do something to you. Maybe you're wanting to do more research about it. Or hell, I mean, you could be scrolling on social media, TikTok, and you see somebody talking about something about, did you know that blah, 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 sacrifices were made to, you know, it's just like, oh my God, you know, you go down some sort of a rabbit hole with that. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, what additional messages are there for water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have Door to Romance, Broken Heart, Angel of Strength, Overall Energy, the World. So I feel that maybe you have just completed some sort of cycle in your life and you are like now on this new journey. I feel too like you're able to see things from a different perspective, or you can see the bigger picture in a situation. Romantically, definitely looks like, you know, there's an opportunity opening up to you that has something to do with romance and love. It's possible that it could either be someone who has hurt you in the past, or you might be hesitant in regards to new love because you are, you know, concerned. You're like, you just healed, you know, you don't want to get into something just to be broken again. And so you might be reserved, a little reserved or holding back until you feel that you can trust this individual. But in the main reading, I was getting vulnerability and trust being established. So it's very possible that, you know, maybe someone is gaining your trust, or maybe, I'm sorry, I meant the other way around. So maybe you are starting to trust someone, or someone is starting to trust you, basically. Something is indicating too that you are courageous and that you are still standing. So there could be something that's getting ready to happen that requires you to be strong and courageous. And I do feel that you have angels or protectors over you, encouraging you. Even if you do connect with someone emotionally, I just see like you being a little cautious or guarded. And then also going back to those of you that may be in some sort of long distance relationship, it's very possible that you guys are planning to meet up. Maybe the trip has been canceled 7 times, so you don't want to get your hopes up and you're just kind of like preparing. You're kind of like tense because you're like, I don't know the outcome. Like, what if this and what if that? So you're still being a little guarded because you're not sure if they're going to make it or if they're going to have to cancel or something. Now, also I was getting that you may have to be strong for other people. So I don't know if there's someone around you that is currently dealing with heartache or about to. Maybe you are someone's strength or someone's rock. I feel like a spirit animal also may be revealed to you. Like you might have a spirit animal. Either you dream about it or you cross paths with it in 3D. Also, you may be seeing the numbers 11 or 33. Especially right before some sort of opportunity comes to you or reveals itself to you. I feel like someone is slowly opening up their heart though. Yeah. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.